Welcome, beautiful souls, to Zodiac Attraction, where the stars align to illuminate your path. Today, June 10th, 2026, reading for Sagittarius brings powerful messages of emotional release, profound rebirth, and the sweet justice that comes when you finally honor your own growth. Get ready to explore how today's celestial energies can help you shed old weight and step into fresh opportunities with courage and clarity. Sagittarius, today the cosmos invites you to embrace a moment of gentle transformation. While eclipses once stirred fear in ancient times, their modern magic speaks of renewal, forward motion, and vibrant energy ready to be channeled for your highest good. Lean into lighter shades like crisp white or grounding black to help this flow move smoothly through you, protecting your aura as you navigate any tender feelings that surface. The energy carries a touch of melancholy at first, but it's here to serve a sacred purpose. You may feel the soft ache of grief or nostalgia today, a quiet mourning for something or someone that once held space in your heart. Yet, this sorrow is not meant to linger. Picture it as the final night of tears before dawn breaks open with possibility. Like the devoted disciple who wept through darkness only to awaken enlightened, you are being asked to fully feel and then release. Behind the closed door of this emotional chapter waits a sky full of shining opportunities, ready to greet the stronger version of you that emerges. The cards today speak beautifully of rebirth and awakening. You've sensed for some time that certain patterns or connections no longer fit the person you are becoming. Today brings the clarity to acknowledge this truth without forcing anything. The universe supports your natural evolution. Situations or people who can't match your pace may naturally drift away, making room for alignment. This process, though tender, is your soul's way of preparing for something far more authentic. Honesty with yourself becomes your greatest ally right now. Allow any pain or anger to move through you fully so you can empty the old cup and fill it with fresh light. The experience of this emotional clearing acts like a wise teacher, forging inner strength and resilience. Stay true to your core values, your principles, and your unique way of seeing the world. In doing so, doors that once seemed sealed begin to swing open with surprising ease. Justice is at work today, balancing the scales after a long season of challenge. What felt like heavy karma, perhaps tied to selfishness from others, or even parts of yourself that gave too much away, is reaching its natural conclusion. You may sense a close connection, whether romantic or otherwise, that has been draining or one-sided. Today offers the courage to see it clearly and choose yourself. The tower of old illusions may shake, but it does so to set you free. This release paves the way for a wonderful new chapter. The World card dances into view, promising completion and the start of a brighter cycle. Your accumulated wisdom becomes the key that unlocks future success. What once felt like endless obstacles now transforms into stepping stones. You are maturing beautifully through this experience, carrying valuable lessons that will help you fly higher than before. Today is not about rushing the process, but trusting it. Allow conversations with people who feel emotionally or physically distant to bring fresh perspective and help you organize your thoughts. Your spirit is blooming, even if the early stages feel intense. Every tear shed, every honest admission, waters the soil for remarkable personal growth. You are rising like the phoenix, 7 times stronger, ready to meet the blessings heading your way. Remember, Sagittarius, the way you end this chapter matters more than how it began. Stay patient and compassionate with yourself as today's energies guide you toward freedom and flourishing. The universe is conspiring in your favor, rewarding your courage with a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Trust the process, beautiful Sagittarius. You've got this. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the cosmic energies align to ignite your adventurous spirit and liberate you from any lingering constraints. encouraging you to embrace the expansive possibilities that define your fiery, freedom-seeking nature. As a sign ruled by Jupiter, you thrive on exploration, optimism, and philosophical depth. Yet today's influences highlight a transition from periods of uncertainty to profound illumination. Your innate restlessness and quest for truth are amplified, inviting you to release mental bindings and step boldly into a brighter chapter filled with divine support and heartfelt connections. Card 1. The Moon card emerges prominently today, reflecting the emotional fog and subconscious illusions that may have left you feeling bound or disoriented. Sagittarius. This card speaks directly to your current sense of being tied down, not by external forces, but by the mind's own webs of doubt, past disappointments, and fears about the future. Your bold, truth-seeking personality often clashes with these shadowy uncertainties, especially in matters of trust and relationships where betrayals or unclear intentions have cast long shadows. However, the moon urges you to navigate this intuitive terrain with courage, recognizing that much of the confusion stems from within. For you, the archer who values honesty and expansion, this is a call to confront hidden anxieties head-on, allowing your natural intuition to guide you through the night toward dawn. As illusions dissolve, you'll discover that what once felt like entrapment was merely a prelude to greater clarity. Card 2. The sun. Following the lunar haze comes the sun, a radiant beacon of joy, vitality, and success that promises a dramatic shift from darkness to light in your life. Sagittarius. This card embodies the optimistic, expansive energy you naturally exude, signaling that positive transformations are accelerating at a pace that will astonish even your adventurous soul. Your love for freedom and big-picture thinking will flourish under this influence as professional opportunities, financial upturns, and personal victories align effortlessly. The sun illuminates hidden potentials, particularly in areas where you may have felt stalled or undervalued, reigniting your confidence to pursue dreams once thought lost. For Sagittarius, this card reinforces your philosophical resilience, reminding you that life's journeys, though marked by challenges, ultimately lead to growth and abundance. Expect synchronicities and uplifting encounters that affirm your path, bringing a warmth and clarity that makes everything feel possible again. Card 3. The Star. The Star card shines as a symbol of hope, divine guidance, and healing, highlighting the angelic and ancestral support surrounding you now. Sagittarius. This serene major arcana resonates deeply with your sign's connection to higher wisdom and exploration, indicating that benevolent forces, whether spiritual guides, karmic allies from past connections, or insightful individuals, are actively helping untie the knots holding you back. Your generous, forward-thinking nature attracts this assistance as people with shared soul purposes step forward to aid your progress in career, personal development, or creative talents. The star encourages you to pour out your authentic self, showcasing the unique gifts and mysterious allure that make you magnetic. In love and relationships, it points to revelations and gentle nudges toward genuine connections, where someone drawn to your energy feels a compelling pull yet a respectful caution. Embrace this celestial guidance to move freely, perhaps through literal travels or metaphorical leaps that broaden your horizons. Card 4. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward today, representing determination, victory through willpower, and purposeful movement that aligns perfectly with your Sagittarius drive for adventure and conquest. Sagittarius. This card addresses any perceived stagnation or reversed situations in your life, urging you to harness your inner strength to overcome obstacles and seize control of your direction. For a sign like yours, restless, philosophical, and eager for new experiences, it signals imminent journeys shifts in career or location, and the breaking free from outdated patterns. You may sense two paths ahead, requiring thoughtful analysis balanced with decisive action. Overthinking could delay progress, so trust your instincts to propel you toward family-oriented proposals, deeper emotional bonds, or professional elevations. The Chariot reassures that despite any distance or hesitation from others, momentum is building in your favor, transforming solitude into empowered independence and eventual meaningful unions. Card 5. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups overflows with new emotional beginnings, intuitive connections, and profound love, capping today's reading with promises of heartfelt fulfillment tailored to your passionate, open-hearted Sagittarius essence. This card heralds a fresh romantic chapter or deepening of existing ties, where mutual revelations, shared dreams, and magnetic attraction dissolve barriers. Your sign's enthusiasm for meaningful experiences makes you particularly receptive to this emotional renewal, especially after periods of caution or past hurts. Someone significant, perhaps a karmically linked individual who has attempted connections before, feels a powerful draw and a sense of urgency, ready to invest fully once timing aligns. The Ace emphasizes open communication and vulnerability, encouraging you to express truths that pave the way for lasting harmony. It also warns against lesser options that don't match your elevated standards, affirming that true love arrives without force, supported by divine timing. In summary, Sagittarius, this reading weaves a powerful narrative of liberation, illumination, and expansion. From the moon's release of mental ties and the sun's joyful breakthroughs, through the stars' guiding light, and the Chariot's victorious momentum, to the Ace of Cups' emotional abundance, your natural optimism and questing spirit are being supercharged by cosmic and human allies, dissolving fears and opening doors to love, prosperity, and new adventures. Trust the process, maintain patience with unfolding connections, and step forward with your signature boldness. You are destined for remarkable growth and envied successes that honor your highest potential. Embrace this transformative energy and watch as your path unfolds with grace and excitement. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic tides are turning in your favor. Sagittarius, as the bindings of past financial frustrations begin to loosen under the gentle yet powerful influence of illuminating energies. What once felt like a stagnant cycle is now giving way to swift advancements, where opportunities flow toward you with surprising speed and abundance. Your natural optimism and visionary outlook serve as magnets for prosperity, drawing in resources that align with your expansive dreams. Expect a noticeable shift where long-held aspirations in career or personal ventures start manifesting tangible rewards. The universe is conspiring to elevate your economic standing, encouraging you to showcase your unique talents without hesitation. This period invites bold yet strategic moves, reminding you that your adventurous spirit thrives when paired with openness to unexpected inflows. As light floods into areas that seemed shadowed, financial envies from others may arise, but they only affirm your rising trajectory. Trust in the supportive forces guiding these developments, whether through helpful connections or intuitive hunches that lead to smart decisions. Your ability to adapt and explore new territories will prove invaluable in securing lasting stability. Patience remains key during this transition, as the momentum builds gradually before accelerating. Avoid rushing into unverified prospects. Instead, let your philosophical depth help discern genuine paths to growth. The coming days highlight how releasing mental doubts unlocks doors to prosperity you may have once considered closed. Embrace this phase as a testament to your resilience, where divine timing orchestrates improvements across multiple fronts. Financial liberation feels imminent, empowering you to pursue projects that reflect your higher purpose and bring both material and personal fulfillment. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for June 10 are 14, 80, 42, 23, 55, 36. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Sagittarius, a profound untying of emotional knots is underway, freeing you from the weight of past disappointments and uncertainties. Someone special is sensing the magnetic pull of your energy, approaching with a mix of excitement and cautious reverence, aware of the depth of connection possible between you. This attraction carries an undercurrent of urgency, as if the opportunity to align feels both thrilling and delicately timed. Shared visions and intuitive dreams may soon bridge any existing distances, fostering conversations that reveal layers of vulnerability and mutual understanding. Your freedom-loving nature benefits from this dynamic, where genuine bonds respect your need for independence while offering enriching companionship. Those who have attempted connections before are likely to persist, guided by a sense of destiny. Be mindful of options that surface. Your guides emphasize choosing alignments that match your elevated spirit rather than settling for familiar but unfulfilling patterns. A potential partner envisions building something meaningful, perhaps even family-oriented foundations, drawn to the warmth and adventure you embody. This evolution promises revelations that transform hesitation into harmonious commitment. The energy encourages open expression, allowing you to voice truths that clear the air and deepen intimacy. Even if past interactions carried elements of confusion, current influences support healing dialogues that pave the way for renewed passion. Your charisma shines brightly, attracting those who appreciate your mysterious allure without seeking to constrain it. Ultimately, this chapter celebrates the arrival of heartfelt abundance, where love flows naturally once internal barriers dissolve. Stay receptive to serendipitous meetings, especially during travels or shifts in routine, as these could spark the kind of transformative romance that aligns with your soul's quest for joy and expansion. At work, your professional landscape, Sagittarius, is poised for dynamic evolution, with pathways opening that honor your thirst for growth and innovation. Talents long simmering beneath the surface are ready to emerge, supported by allies who recognize your potential and offer guidance rooted in shared purpose. This is a moment to step into roles or projects that challenge your intellect and adventurous drive. Changes in direction, whether through new collaborations or exploratory opportunities, will broaden your horizons and bring fresh perspectives. The sense of being temporarily stalled fades as momentum gathers, urging you to balance thoughtful analysis with decisive action. Your philosophical strengths excel in navigating these transitions, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones. Expect interactions that highlight your leadership and creative input, where presenting your authentic self draws positive attention and resources. Journeys, literal or figurative, may play a role in expanding your network or skill set, leading to advancements that feel both exciting and aligned with your core values. Releasing self-imposed limitations allows for greater flow in daily endeavors, fostering an environment where inspiration strikes readily. Those around you may sense your rising energy, creating openings for mentorship or partnerships that accelerate progress. Stay attuned to intuitive signals that point toward fulfilling vocations. This phase reinforces your capacity for significant achievements as supportive cosmic forces help dismantle barriers to success. Embrace the unfolding opportunities with your signature enthusiasm, knowing that dedication to your path yields rewards that extend far beyond the material. Health, emotional, and mental clarity emerges as a central theme for your well-being, Sagittarius, as lingering confusions and inner tensions begin to unravel, like threads from a well-worn knot. The shift from shadowy doubts to radiant vitality supports overall renewal, encouraging practices that nurture both body and spirit. Your energetic nature benefits from movement and exploration that restore balance. Intuitive awareness heightens during this time, guiding you toward choices that alleviate stress and promote inner peace. Past burdens that affected your outlook are lifting, replaced by a sense of lightness that enhances resilience against everyday pressures. Prioritizing self-care aligned with your love of freedom, such as outdoor activities or reflective journeys, will amplify these positive effects. Physical energy surges as motivational forces align, helping you tackle routines with renewed vigor and optimism. Attention to holistic harmony, including restful moments amid activity, ensures sustained well-being. The supportive presence of guiding energies acts as a gentle reminder to trust the healing process unfolding within. Social connections and heartfelt exchanges further bolster your health, providing outlets for expression that prevent emotional buildup. As clarity replaces uncertainty, you'll notice improved focus and a brighter disposition that radiates outward. This period invites celebration of small victories in personal wellness. By honoring your need for expansion while maintaining grounded habits, you cultivate a state of thriving that mirrors the broader transformations at play. The result is a more vibrant, unencumbered version of yourself, ready to engage fully with life's adventures. Family and friends, family dynamics for Sagittarius carry themes of reconnection and forward-looking harmony, where proposals or shared visions strengthen bonds and create new foundations. Emotional distances that felt real begin to reveal themselves as temporary, opening space for deeper dialogues and mutual support. Your generous spirit shines in these interactions, fostering environments of understanding and growth. Karmic connections may surface through relatives or close ones, offering assistance that aids your personal journey while enriching collective experiences. Moments of vulnerability, such as discussing dreams or future plans, can lead to profound alignments and a sense of shared purpose. This energy encourages travel or changes that involve family, turning potential separations into opportunities for reunion. Patience with evolving roles within the family unit yields rewarding outcomes as old patterns give way to more liberated expressions of care. Celebrations of individual successes benefit the whole, inspiring collective optimism and resilience. Your ability to bring light into conversations helps navigate any underlying concerns with grace. Expect revelations that deepen appreciation for familial ties, reinforcing the idea that support flows both ways. Creative or exploratory activities together could spark joy and strengthen relationships in meaningful ways. The overall influence promotes healing and unity without sacrificing personal freedom. This chapter highlights the beauty of evolving family structures, where love and guidance create a supportive backdrop for your ambitions. Embrace these connections as vital parts of your expanding narrative, knowing they contribute to a fulfilling sense of belonging. Compatibility Sagittarius finds strong resonance today with fellow fire signs like Aries and Leo, whose bold energies complement your quest for adventure and mutual inspiration. These pairings ignite passionate exchanges and shared explorations that feel liberating rather than confining. The dynamic encourages growth through enthusiastic collaboration and spontaneous pursuits. Earth signs, particularly Virgo, offer grounding influences that balance your expansive tendencies, helping translate visions into practical steps. Such connections provide stability while appreciating your visionary gifts, leading to harmonious progress in joint endeavors. The interplay fosters respect for differing strengths. Air signs like Aquarius bring intellectual stimulation and innovative ideas that align with your philosophical bent, creating relationships built on freedom and forward-thinking dialogue. These matches thrive on independence, allowing space for individual journeys alongside collective dreams. Emotional depth emerges naturally through stimulating conversations. Water signs, such as Pisces, introduce intuitive and compassionate layers that soften edges and enhance emotional connectivity. While requiring mindful navigation of sensitivities, these bonds reward with profound understanding and creative synergy. The combination nurtures healing and imaginative shared experiences. Overall, compatibility shines brightest with those who honor your need for autonomy and celebrate your optimistic outlook. Karmic attractions may draw compatible souls who feel the pull of destiny, resulting in relationships that support transformation and joy. Stay open to these alignments as they unfold organically. Your lucky color today, radiant gold, evoking the warmth of sunrise after a long night and symbolizing the abundant light entering your life, serves as the ideal hue to surround yourself with today. This vibrant shade enhances your natural luminosity and confidence. The phrase of the day: the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it. Move with it and join the dance. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.